welcome back, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel, Rose Routine Pages. Rosa here. Welcome to a new reading vlog. This is a Warhammer 40k reading vlog, and it is the continuation of the series called A Dawn of Fire. This is the second one, called The Gate of Bones, and this vlog is all about this. And this is by Andy Clark. So I'm on page 30. I started this afternoon about 12. I've been reading it for about 4 hours, and I'm on page 30. So far so good. We've met the historian Fabian again, so there's some familiar faces at least. I'm on chapter 3 now. There's a new character called Yang, who worships someone called Kargafar or something like that. And the first chapter was revolving around this adeptus called Tane. And he basically was like, hey, I've got something important to say to someone important, so I need you to pass on a message about the events or events that are gonna happen. And I need help with that. So pretty good so far. Enjoying it. Fabian is currently talking to his servant Resilisu. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, I'm gonna go and read this. I'm practically gonna be reading this all week, and then the Monday after the funeral, because the funeral's this Friday, I will be going onto my schedule that Josh has wrote for Monday. So yeah, I'll update you guys later once I've read more of this. Thought I'd update you. It is the second day of me reading The Gate of Bones. I haven't really read much today because me and Josh have been on and off with naps today, because Josh fell ill last night and he was up and down a lot with that. Yeah. And because he fell ill, that made me anxious, so I was up and down with him. So that's why we've been napping on and off today as well. Also, got my nails done today. And I did the design, like, it's got little stars and everything, and, like, glittery. So, they're gonna go perfect with the dress that I'm wearing for the funeral, so I'm really happy about that. I am on page 78, and basically we're in a meeting with Gilliman and historians. There's some space marines here as well, and a Xenos has just appeared. If you've read the first one, you will know that the space marines don't think highly of Xenoses. The Xenos is an alien, for anybody who didn't know that. But the alien apparently has some important information to tell them. So he's just letting them know now. He's got like a really, really weird name. I can't even pronounce it myself. I'm just going to call him Natase, because that's his last name. And that's what he's known as, Natase. So it's very intense at the moment because there's a lot of tension in just one room. Due to the fact that the Space Marines do not like, they don't get along with aliens.
Don't get along is an understatement.
Like, they hate aliens, they despise aliens. So that's what's happening at the moment. I'm going to go and continue reading and see how much I can get read tonight, because like I say, me and Josh have been off on and off with napping. I woke up at 8:30, Josh woke up at 10, so I don't think we're going to be sleeping very well tonight, so I think I'm going to get quite a bit of reading done tonight. Bye for now. So I'm about a quarter way through my book. It is gripping and it's quite good so far. A lot has happened, like we've met some people and there's these people called Sisters of the Battalion or something, and they are like healers for warriors, so that's what's happening. I feel so tired. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go and make my food now because I'm very hungry, and I'm gonna make plans to do a weekly reading vlog. That, like, before I do that, I want to do like 6 recent reads. So, just reviewing like 6 books that I've read. I want to do like a cozy weekend one. So I might do that this weekend as well. And there's also one where like there's one where there's like 2 books from a new to me author that I want to do. I want to do a reading vlog on that, and then there's another reading vlog that I need to do as well. So I have plans for my channel. It's just I'm not getting them done yet because I keep reading Warhammer 40k and I keep reading like things in series and I keep vlogging for you guys. So my plan is to have some food and read and just chill. Just chill with Val. And I'm thinking about tomorrow I'm gonna bake some shortbread biscuits that are Alice in Wonderland themed, so I'll try and vlog that tomorrow for you guys. And then Friday is the funeral, and then Saturday I'm doing a reading session with Elle and Chloe. Saturday is our reading session day, and then Sunday I'm going to be getting ready to do my schedule that Josh has made for me for the following Monday. So I will be doing that. That is my tolerance. Okay, so just a quick reading update before it turns 10 AM, which is when my first studying session is going to happen today, because I've got a new schedule thanks to Josh. I'm on page 144 of this, and we are in the perspective of Dion and Kesh and Ricard. They've met this woman along the way. Ignore the fact that I have like 3 nails on this hand and then like 1 nail on this hand. We're not going to talk about that. They've bumped into this woman. She's not old, but she's aged in a sense. And she speaks different language to them, like I think it's Low Gothic, the language that the woman speaks in. But basically they're in like these tunnels underground in the catacombs, and like they're trying to find a way out again, but their plan is just not obviously going to plan, so I'm just wondering what's going to happen with these people. I'm also feeling a bit weird today, like my stomach's feeling very strange today, but it's understandable why it's feeling very strange, so we'll see what happens with everything. Staying hydrated and all that today, so everything's going okay so far. I've got my desk set up and ready for 10 AM, and I've literally got like a little to-do list there as well, so that's my to-do list for the week. And I've got Josh at Cidery as well. He's gaming, so survive, really. So I just wanted to show you what my next read could possibly be. Me and Josh have been speaking about it, and I'm not even halfway through Gate of Bones yet, but I'm thinking about reading an ebook. So I'm in the mood for a horror or a thriller or a fantasy at the minute. So I only have 6 books on here that I've not read, which is Clown and Cornfield, The Devil in Connecticut, House of Darkness, House of Light, In My Dreams I Hold a Knife, Die Trying by Lee Child, and The Mister by E.L. James. not entirely sure which one I want to read. Like, I want to read Clown and Cornfield, or something horrific, or I want to read, like, In My Dreams I Hold a Knife. I'm not entirely sure which one yet. So, we shall see what I end up reading. There's also a fantasy that I have on here that's a arc called Red Kingdom by Rachel L. Demeter, but it's probably out by now, so I haven't read it yet, so I might just read that as well, but I'm not too sure. Yeah, it's not an arc anymore, but we'll see what mood I'm in, and then I'll choose what I'm going to read. Comment below if you've read any of the books that I just mentioned. I know Chloe's read Clown in a Cornfield and she recommended I read it, but I don't know if I'm going to want to read that or not. So we'll see what mood I'm in, and then I'll choose what I'm reading at 75%. Hi, so I'm currently on my own sprint, and I'm on my 4th sprint of tonight. It is 8 PM on Sunday the 9th of June. I am 324 pages through this. I'm enjoying it a lot right now. It's tense because there's a lot of like battle scenes at the moment, and it keeps switching back and forth from the enemy to the custodians. So like, it's switching back and forth between the Space Marines, which are normal and mechanical people, to the Chaos Marines, who have been taken over by the Chaos Gods, who reign over demons. So it's really interesting, like, keeps doing that every so often, just switching back and forth between them. I'm not getting confused. I did get a little bit confused as to who was the Space Marines and who wasn't. And we're currently listening to a Egyptian ambience at the moment, and it's making me feel really spiritual because one of my gods that I worship is Egyptian, so it's making me think of him. It's making me want to be spiritual towards him and call upon him as well. But I'm really enjoying this so far. If I get to 350, which I think I'm gonna get to 350 while I'm on my sprints, I think I'm gonna put a poll up as to what to read next, because I don't know what to read next on my Kindle. And I'll let you guys know in this vlog what I'm gonna be reading next. So, yep, I've decided to get comfy in my pajamas. It's a cozy vibe, very peaceful vibes, very spiritual vibes, really. And I'm gonna get back to reading this now, so I'm really enjoying it so far. Okay, hi. So I've just reached, what do you call it? I've just reached chapter 29. Holy fucking shit. Chapter 28 oh my god, chapter 28 was just insane, and you know, I was just gripped the entire chapter because my god, that battle scene and the fact that we kept like switching from the normal Space Marines to the Chaos Marines, like I really enjoyed that about this chapter. So I just thought I'd come back onto this vlog and tell you guys like my finishing thoughts of chapter 28. Like, fuck, it's making me really want to read more, and it's making me be like, oh, what the fuck's gonna happen next, because it is so good. I need to go tell Christina that we're not coming back until another hour. It's the next hour that we come back for the sprint. So I'm just gonna go tell her that, and I'm gonna go read more. So I'm coming on here to give you a reading update and to also tell you what that last clip was. Basically, the last clip was me, it looked like I was just moving my finger around on the mouse a lot, but basically I was creating like an echo effect in a sound recording. So that I found that really interesting while I was doing that. And then I've just done the last activity that I need to do to be able to do the sound recording for my assignment. So I'm going to do, I've already done that. So it's perfect. I can do the assignment sound recording now because I now have the music. I know where the music is and all that jazz. So I now can do that. Anyways, I've just got to chapter 31, and I haven't really been reading for the past 25 minutes. The past 25 minutes I've been doing my computing stuff. So I'm gonna go read this for like an hour. I'm gonna go read for an hour and go feed my animals whilst drinking my new Starbucks drink. The new Starbucks drink, very refresher. It's actually really nice. I don't know what sorts of berries are in it, but it's really nice. But the berries that you can see here are blueberries. I've had a few and they're very sweet. Some are very sweet, some are very sour. Just depends. just finished Gate of Bones, and this was a 4.5 stars. I was gonna give it a 4-star, but then the ending,
Oh, did you?
certain character passed away, and then I realised that a character that I thought was dead isn't. So I'm happy about that. And I cried at the other character dying, because it was one of my favourite characters, so I just sobbed. I sobbed at it. But yeah, this book is actually quite good. It kept me gripped. There was quite a few twists in this, and unexpected death. Be aware for gore in this, that it's quite gory. And there were a few knee injuries in this that made me cringe and made me like, ah. So I really enjoyed this. It was a lot better than the first one, but obviously in the first in the series is usually like setting you up for the rest of the series and introducing you to certain characters and stuff. So 4.5 stars. Right. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Comment below a book that you've recently finished that made you feel all types of way, like it made you feel upset, but it also made you feel, it made you gripped of the story. And comment below a skull and crossbones emoji. And I shall see you in the next video. Stay luscious, guys. Mwah. Bye.